Okay. Hello and welcome to this vlog. A few times I have made like a day in my life when I update on Instagram every hour. So every hour at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock and etc. And that's great fun, I think. And in my latest YouTube video I got the request for a daily vlog, and someone also asked me what I do for a living, and that is quite hard to explain, I find. You know, I can say that I'm a knitwear designer and content creator and online course maker. That's basically the things that I do right now. But it's really hard to, you know, exactly tell you what I do in a day because it's so different every day. But today it's a Monday. It's Monday the 27th of May and I have a rainy day at home. It's a Monday, so I'm starting my week, I'm planning my week, and I'm getting things done. So I'm updating you from 9 o'clock in the morning AM until 9 o'clock in the evening PM. 9 AM to 9 PM. And I'm very excited. I haven't seen very many vlogs. I don't know if I've seen any vlogs. I'm sure there are vlogs with this concept, but I thought it might be fun. And also easy for me to just update you every hour instead of trying to decide if this is a content that you may enjoy, or, you know, it's just, I'm gonna update you on what I'm doing, and that can be taking care of Hilma, or going for a walk with Eden, making lunch, making dinner, or doing a workout, but it can also be getting stuff done, planning and creating things and emails and everything. So yeah, now it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I have been up since 6 and I have gotten some work done already, which feels nice. Hilma usually eats at around 6 and then around 9, so she's just had her second breakfast. Yeah, so I have been doing some work because she has been sleeping, and I have been knitting on a project that I have to get started on, a design that I have that's due in the fall, but you know, I like to get ahead on things. So I've been knitting on a yoke design, which is very exciting, and yeah, it's turning out good. The idea in my head is coming to life, and it seems like it's turning out good. So that's nice. But yes, I've been doing that, and I've been watching YouTube vlogs from the weekend. Sunday is my like best YouTube day because then a lot of content creators that I follow on YouTube release their videos, which is amazing. So sometimes I watch them on Sunday, and sometimes I watch them during the week. Depends on what I'm doing in my life. And yesterday we had a full day with it was Mother's Day, so we had Robin had planned an outing to my favorite town in the nearby region, which is called Nora. So we had some ice cream. Oh, bless you. Prosit. We had some ice cream there and walked around in some shops. It was lovely, and then we had Mother's Day fika with my mom and grandmother, and then we went to a concert where my dad was dirigera. He was leading the orchestra. Yeah. Bless you. And then after that we had dinner with Robin's mom. So we met like all the grandparents in one day, which was lovely. Yeah, and Eden slept. She was with us all day and she was behaving so good. And she was just, you know, walking along, having a great time, but also very exhausting for a dog. So it was, she was very tired yesterday. She's very tired today. Yeah, she's sleeping in her bed right now. And so yeah, it was fun. But then I didn't watch any YouTube videos because when we got home we just I tidied up a bit and then I did a workout and then it was like time for bed. So yes, I have yeah, a lot of things that I would like to get done today. But the main thing is to plan the content, my content and my work for the week. I usually do that on Mondays, and it is, I like group them in different categories to be able to not have just one long list of things to do. That feels quite overwhelming usually. But I usually group them in online course work, Patreon work, book work, and design work. If I have like other designs that I have a deadline for. And that can be in my own knitwear line, or it can be a freelance work. So I'm doing that, and then I have emails that I have to answer and send, and clear my inbox. That usually takes such a long time, honestly, because I don't do it often enough. Yeah, so that's the main things that I have to do today. I would like to get some editing done because I have a video for YouTube going out this weekend as well. It feels like I'm in a flow with YouTube. I'm saying that after one video, but I have another one already filmed, and then this one I'm filming today. So this will be out maybe in the mid of June or something. Yeah. But yes, so we'll have to see how Hilma is planning her day, because I've noticed that if she's like easy and calm and feels good and is happy, it's very much easier to get things done. But if she has a tummy ache, or if she's just sad or something, not content, then it's much harder. So usually then if I have to carry her in like a shawl or the carrier, I usually get in my knitting in there, because then I can knit and bounce her at the same time. And also get a workout, because yeah, she's getting quite heavy. She's over 4 kilos now. Not heavy, like true heavy, but she was 2.3 kilos when she was born, so she didn't weigh that much. But now she's happy. She's sitting in her bouncy chair and looking around. She's just eaten, and I think yeah, I'm gonna get some work done. I think this is gonna be a long vlog, so yeah, grab some coffee or tea or something, and you're knitting maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna start with planning and maybe clearing my inbox a bit. Okay. I'm gonna start with planning though, because that's the most important part. Okay, so now it's 10 o'clock and I have been working for almost an hour. I have Robin took Eden and Hilma out for a walk, so and now he has Hilma. So I'm gonna try to get some work done, and gonna focus on like writing work. So I'm writing a blog post for Patreon and one for my website, and then I have answered some emails, and I've done like a few things on my to-do list which are just like, I have to do this, so it only takes like a minute or something, but I had maybe 3 or 4 of those on my to-do list, so I made progress so far, which is nice. I usually do a few things that feels very easy and just to get going, and then I take some more heavy stuff later. But yeah, so I'm writing a blog post for Patreon. I'm trying to post like a picture post from my weekend 2 times a month maybe. So I just post a bunch of pictures that don't make it onto the Instagram feed or in the stories of Instagram. So I just post a bunch of pics and tell you about my weekend. It's a very nice, I think it's very nice to do that, so you reflect on what you've been doing and everything, and then usually it's small projects that I do at home that I don't feel like sharing on Instagram, so it can be about my plants, or it can be about my spinning, or you know, anything at all actually. So yeah, I'm doing that now, and then I'm gonna write a blog post about this week's design on my newsletter, because I started a new series. So I'm writing every week, I'm writing a blog post about a specific design that I have made before, so an existing one, and then I on Friday of that week I will post it, and I will also offer a discount to my newsletter subscribers. So if you want to have a discount for my patterns, you can join my newsletter, and you find the link in the description down below if you want to do that. But yeah, so I write about the story about how I designed it, and what I, you know, the elements and the construction and the yarn and the name and everything. So, and that's open for everyone. You know, you don't have to be subscribed to my newsletter for that part, but if you want the discount, you will have to be subscribed. So yeah, and I got myself some more coffee, warm coffee this time. And yeah, I'm gonna write on my blog post. Oh, and I'm also started to listening to a podcast, a new podcast for me. It's in Swedish though, so yeah, it's called Jordkommissionen. It's about gardening. Very nice. Okay, so it's now 11 o'clock, and I have done quite a few things. I think this vlog is very good for my productivity as well. But I have made yeah, a lot of progress. Yeah, I have made a lot of progress actually. So yeah, I have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things left on my to-do list today, and it's not that much. Oh, 5 things actually, and it's I have written the blog post for my website about Rotad cardigan that will go up on Friday, and I have also made the Patreon blog post. I have a podcast that's going up on Saturday, the 1st of June. For my Patreon as well, but I will do that later in the week, maybe Wednesday or Thursday, because it's quicker to edit that, edit a podcast than a video, so I don't need as much time for that. I have ordered some yarn for my course, my online course. I have opened a bank account, which I was supposed to do today, and I have started my project for the design deadline thing, and I answered some emails, so it feels very nice. I've done quite a lot of things, and it's only 11 o'clock. And things that I have left to do today is write a newsletter, which I will do now. I am going to do a workout, but I think I'm gonna do that later in the evening because it's so warm right now in our apartment. Yeah, and I'm gonna edit a video. That will take some time, but maybe I will do that in the afternoon when Hilma has her afternoon nap. Then I can sit. I usually sit by the computer because then I use Robin's like gaming computer, the big computer that is my computer isn't good enough to edit videos on. So I sit there, and that is at a desk because it's a stationary computer, and then I have her on the side sleeping and bouncing her with my foot, and then I'm editing at the same time. So that is actually a good, yeah, it works out very nice. I have to clear my email, and I hate doing that. So yes, and I have to knit a gauge swatch for the online course because I'm filming more of that. I'm filming like the first part of that on Wednesday. So then I have to have that finished. Yeah, that's all I have to do for the rest of the day, and I'm gonna knit on this project, the secret project. I'm gonna do that as well, and hopefully have some time for cleaning up the apartment. And I also, okay, so very many thoughts right now, but I also want to get some tomatoes, like some plants, so not grow them from seed, but to get some plants from the garden center or something, because I just got I caught a bug of planting things right now and growing things. So I have some cucumbers and beans that I planted last week. Yeah, I think so. Last week, and they have already grown so big. I will show you. Here's 3. I will separate them and put them in different pots. But these are 3 cucumbers, and I have 2 more over there. I planted 6 of them, so 3 in each pot, to be able to just get them started, and I will separate them, of course. But I got those. I planted those, and I planted some beans, like 4 pots of beans, and they all sprouted. So it's amazing. I'm very yeah, into the gardening zone, but I don't have a garden, which feels sad. Someday I will have a garden, and then I will plant a lot of things. But yeah, I want to go to the garden center. Maybe we can do that. Maybe I'll have to do that another day, or maybe tonight, maybe when Robin gets back. We'll see. So, yes. But I have a lot of things already finished for the day, which feels nice. And now it's 11:04, and I will get started on the emails, I think, just to clear things out a bit. And then I will write a newsletter. Yeah, so it's a lot of admin now in the beginning of the day, and it's very boring for you to have the same, you know, the same space all the time when I'm filming. Maybe I will move into the living room, actually, where I can stand up, because this is the best ergonomic place to sit. It's not great for my posture. So yeah, I will move into the living room or my office, where I can stand up and work. So I'll do that. Yeah, I have a lot of yarn and things on our kitchen table. So we will have to eat lunch somewhere else, I think. Okay, so we had a bit of change of plans. Sorry. Sorry, can't see me. Yeah. Okay, so we had a bit of change of plans, because I told Robin that I wanted to go to Plantagen, which is like the garden center, and get some plants. And he was like, yeah, you can go. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean I can go? And he was like, yeah, I don't have to leave until like 1:30 or maybe a bit later. So you can go. Just feed her before and then you can go. And I was like, okay, I will feed her and then go to the garden center and get some tomatoes. So now I'm doing that. Yeah. I'm very excited. I'm gonna get some tomatoes. And maybe something else, I don't know. I want to get plants. I don't want to plant any seeds. I just want to get like grown plants. So yeah, to just make it easier for myself. But I will go now and listen to some podcast. Bye! I've been at the garden center, and I bought 2 different kinds of tomatoes. I bought basil, mint, cilantro, and lavender, and some soil as well, and an ice cream, of course. But yes, so it's now 10 to 12, so I think this is my 12 o'clock update, because I will be in the car driving while the clock turns 12. So yes, a very effective visit. And now I'm gonna go home. Sorry, I need my keys to turn on my car. Yes. very excited. Yay! Okay, now Robin just went to work and he made some coffee before he went, so I'm gonna have some coffee. But first I thought I might show you what I made. Okay, so it's 1 o'clock. I have had lunch and I have planted all the things that I got in the garden center. Okay, so firstly, as you saw maybe on the footage, I don't know. Yeah, I have repotted my cucumbers because it was 3 in 1 and 2 in 1, so I actually put 2 in 1 pot. I know maybe that's not the best thing, but I didn't have enough pots, or I did, but they were huge and I don't want to use them, so I put I have 4 pots with 5 plants, so I think that's fine. And then I have potted the 2 different kinds of tomatoes. So I have 2 pots with tomatoes, and I have 1 pot with mint, 1 with cilantro, and 1 with basil, and 1 with lavender. So I will now arrange them on my windowsill, both here and in our bedroom, because that's the best lighting situation. And it gets really warm in the afternoon, which is nice for some of the plants. So yeah, I will arrange them and then I will show you. Okay, so now I just arranged them here on the windowsill in the kitchen. So these 2 small ones are cucumbers, then we have the mint and cilantro, then we have just a pretty, I don't know what's it's called palettblad in Swedish, another cucumber, basil, and 2 cucumbers in a bigger pot. Yeah, and the bedroom window next. Okay, so in the bedroom window we have 1 tomato, 4 beans, and another tomato. Because it's sunny here all afternoon, I think it's gonna be fine for them. And in the living room we have this is 4 beans in 1, so I'm gonna have to repot these. Then we have yeah, 1 of these again, the lavender, and these 2. So these aren't new ones. And then we have some more here. This might be dead. I don't know though, because I think there's a bud here. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. But yes, so this was in the kitchen before. Now it's out here. Yeah, some flowers. And then over there we just have 1 in the corner over there. Now it's 2 o'clock and Hilma is down for her nap, for the early afternoon nap. Yeah. And I have some coffee in Robin's new mug, which is very pretty. We have a local ceramic maker, ceramic thrower, ceramics. We have a person local to us who makes ceramics and sell in her basement. So we were there yesterday and bought some Mother's Day gifts for our mothers. So we got ourselves some things as well. But yes, so Hilma is down for her nap and I am currently editing a video for YouTube. It's a knitting podcast. So I'm doing that, taking the advantage of Hilma sleeping, and you know, she pooped, she was awake for a few hours, now she's down for her nap, which is perfect. So I'm hoping she will stay asleep for some time. Yeah, so I might get this video done. We'll see. We have to go with the flow, you know. But yeah, I feel really good about planting those vegetables and herbs. It was really, yeah. I feel very productive today. I think it's the vlog. I'm not usually this productive, maybe, yeah, maybe every other day I'm this productive, or maybe 3 times a week. But I'm not this effective, not this productive every day. So don't let it fool you. But I'm editing the vlog, not the vlog, I'm editing the video and hoping to have it done soon. It's 45 minutes uncut, so maybe 30 minutes, 35 minutes when I'm done. I don't think a long knitting podcast is 45 minutes. I think a long one is like an hour and a half, and maybe 30 to 45 minutes is pretty normal length. So yeah, I'm gonna get editing. Okay, so she slept for maybe 50 minutes and then she woke up. So now she's sitting here in the shawl on my chest, on my tummy. And I will take a break from work and do some knitting, I think, and listen to a podcast or, yeah, a book or something. Yeah, she's a bit fuzzy. Oops, okay. Welcome to my most frequently... Oh my gosh. Just when I turned on the camera, it started raining so much, and I think it's thunder. Also, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Very cozy. It's a very cozy day today. I'm nursing right now because Hilma woke up. Ooh, it's so much rain. And watching some YouTube and doing some knitting in the sofa right now. This is where I spend most of the time when I'm nursing. It's a very good spot. I have everything that I need in like close proximity. It's very nice. The only thing I don't reach right now is the dates. They are on the table and I have to wait for Hilma to be done with nursing. But I have finished the video, so it has actually exported right now. So I'm very pleased with today's to-do list. I'm gonna check now how much I have left to do. I think, yeah, I have the swatch left, but I have it here, yeah, beside me, so I can do that. So let's see. I have edited my video. Okay, so I have my workout left, but I will do that later when Robin gets home. The newsletter, I don't know if I'm going to send out a newsletter today. I usually do that on Mondays, but I will do that on Friday. And I don't have that much to say today, actually. So maybe I will save that for Friday. I have to clear my emails. I haven't done that. Yeah, maybe I will do that when she has fallen asleep the next time. Yeah, and then I have the swatch. So it's not that much. I'm feeling very confident that I will achieve everything on my list today, which is not every day, let me tell you. Yeah, it's really raining outside. I don't know if you can hear it. Maybe you can only hear the fans because we have two fans, one there and one there, because it's very warm. I will turn you around to see if you can see. Can you see? I don't think so. Maybe. It's very rainy. It might be thundering as well. Cozy. It's very like humid air today, so it would be nice to have some thunder to clear the air. And it's very good that it's raining as well, because we have had very dry and warm weather. So I'm very happy for every farmer that needs rain. Okay, but now I will watch my YouTube video. I will nurse and I will knit some on my swatch. I'm soon finished with the swatch. It's not it. I have maybe a third left. Yeah, it's not that much. Do you hear the thunder? That's definitely thunder. Cozy. Oh, I wish I had some tea or something. Okay, it's 5 o'clock. Yeah. Okay, so now it's 7 o'clock. We have 2 more hours of this vlog left, and I picked some flowers on the walk. Ja, ganska nyligen. Picked some flowers. It's very pretty. And now I'm gonna do the dishes, and then we're gonna have some dinner. We're gonna have we say te och mackor in Swedish. It's sandwiches and tea. It's a very basic, very nice, everyday, like in the middle of the week. Now it's the beginning of the week, but just, you know, a weekday easy dinner. So yeah, gonna have some sandwiches and maybe some tea. It's quite warm. The thunderstorm was wild. It was really loud, and some lightning as well. And then we went for a walk with Eden, and I had Hilma in the shawl. It was really cozy and nice. Yeah, I got very tired this afternoon. I'm very much a morning person, so I'm most productive in the mornings, and then it gets less and less productive after lunch, and especially after 3 o'clock. I just get very tired. So now I'm gonna make some dinner, and I think I'm gonna sit maybe in the kitchen or maybe in the sofa, I don't know, and watch some TV and knit. But dishes first. it's now 8 o'clock and I have changed for the day, for the night. Yeah, changed from day clothes to night time cut. Yes. So it's now 8 o'clock and I have made myself some sandwiches to eat for dinner, and I'm watching some Modern Family and just knitting on my swatch. I'm determined to have it finished by the end of the day, and I think I managed to do everything but the emails and the workout, because I'm so sore from yesterday, so I'm taking a rest day. But yeah, I'm gonna watch some Modern Family. I'm gonna enjoy my flowers that I picked before and eat some dinner, and then I'm gonna knit for the rest of the evening. But we still have 1 hour to go on this day, this vlog. So yes, but yeah, having a very cozy time. It's still raining, and I love a summer rainy day. It's very cozy. Yeah.
Hurry, we're gonna be late. I have to go back to work. But you did. I finally found a job that I love. That's why I've been helping my boss. I promise you, I am all yours this afternoon. You're gonna take good care of my boys, right? You're gonna take good care. Don't patronize her. Be a constant presence in her life, or you'll stroke her abandonment issues. Gloria's been working at times, so I've been picking up the slack at home. She's fine. Even when she's here, she's not here. Just help us got rid of some of these temptations, you know? We don't need to read different kinds of pasta. Right. You know, Parmesan cheese, having cookies, salad, fast. Where's those things? Yeah, fair. I have another full French pot. Full cold water. Can I get wine?
Hey, go ahead.
Hi. What's going on? Let's see. Ooh, that's kind of warm. Let me get rid of some of these blankets. Oh, that is cute. Try to see.
Me? I killed myself?
Yeah, totally. Ligga. Shapen om det.
Jag är inte komma ihåg. Årgård! Vad svär? What am I?
What am I?
Vad är jag?
Det är så stolt.